Previously on The Last Lock-In.
This is probably more exciting than ChatGPT.
In a villa in the heart of Cape Town.
I don't think I'm leaving the room, bro.
A discovery was made that would change everything.
Bro, this is gonna be fucking crazy. Insane.
The boys were pushed to their absolute limits.
Bro, we wake up at like 7 a.m. We don't go to sleep until like 5 a.m. because we cannot stop doing this stuff.
Unlocking a power that defied reality itself.
Wait, so the video wasn't real?
Nah, this is like fully AI.
A mission so critical, it demanded unimaginable sacrifice.
Well, no, to be honest, I'm too locked in at the moment for me to clean the room, bro.
No,
that's a
just
lot
like-
of ROI activity.
They weren't just writing code. They were rewriting the rules. And now, the next phase begins.
Or by the end of March, it's done. It's actually done. Like, what else is there going to be to do?
Yo,
What a nice surprise.
my phone dead as fuck, my boy.
Your phone's dead.
It's dead as fuck, bro. I was just driving by. Good.
That was great. Good, bro.
Oh, dog.
What up, G? How are you, brother? Welcome back.
How you feeling, dog? Good?
Good, bro. We're locked in.
8303?
That's what I'm talking about.
Generational
lock-in, my G.
Bro, come check this shit. It's crazy, bro. So I just been... Bro, I'm deep. I'm so deep, bro.
Yo, the fuck is you over here doing, bro?
I'm chopping through shit right. Like just today,
Yeah.
like I have to keep track of like the things I do on my like, little sticky thing over here. So that I know like, because I do so much, it's hard to keep track of all the stuff that I'm doing. So like I've just set up, because I kept having this freaking issue where like I didn't know how to get the latest models. So I've created a thing that runs every morning. It will go and go onto like LLM Arena or these other ones and just search the news, figure out if any new models came out.
Okay.
It's got all these categories: code generation, image editing, speech to text, like video generation, vision, all of the key AI like services you need. It checks what's the latest one, and then if there's any changes or updates, we'll go and research all the documentation, bundle that up into a little code snippet and document that's in there. So whenever it builds something for me, it's gonna go, okay, well, what's the best model to use? Great, just check the docs, bang, it's already there, pull it in. So it's running that every morning, keeping it fully up to date. And then also I've done so it runs a data audit because it's pulling in data from all of my different data sources, spreadsheets, like P&Ls, YouTube Analytics, Bitly, pulls it in, but I'm kind of concerned that it's not like super dialed in. So I've got it doing a daily data audit. So it's like every single morning.
It's auditing
it does an audit, goes like, okay, I'm going to look into all these things, make sure that we've got things where they need to be. And if they're not, it'll go and fix it. And then it'll even suggest like how we could make the system even better. And then so I can just run, okay, like look at what the suggestions have been over the past week. Let's make a plan to make the data tracking system even better. So.
My boy.
And then I'm building out a full content system now, so it's going to be able to track all of my ideas. I've got it running through Telegram.
You set up a freaking, like a claw bot or some shit?
Nah,
Not yet.
this is the thing. It's like the clawbot thing's like a scam. Like it's a distraction for like this is the source. Like clawbot is OpenClaw is like taking Claude code,
Right.
like ripping all the fucking limbs off,
Right.
and like sticking like shitty things back on and duct taping it. So like Claude Code has got the model, and they built a really good harness around it, so it can do all the web searching and file building and stuff like that. So they're taking just the model out of the harness that they put so much work into, and then you basically like they put a little shitty harness around it. That's this open source one, and then you have to add in all of these. Like you have to add web searching back into it, right? But this Claude Code comes out of the box, you know. So. We've been about to go on a fucking generational run here, I see like the AAA model as the business model, like the value creation is helping businesses to understand and adopt AI.
Right.
This is like a layer around it. It's like a business operating system, so like even people like Jordan Platten we're out at dinner with, he was saying like, well, I need the shit, I'm trying to get on it. Daniel Dallin, I was on a call with him the other day, and he's like, yeah, I've got my Mac Mini, I'm trying to get this set up. Everyone's trying to do it.
So you're just gonna build a system and just...
Well, I'm trying to just be like the go-to source of information on this. This is so sick because it becomes like this business operating system that you can plug stuff into. So once you've got your folders set up and everything's working and you've got the right context in there, then it's like, okay, well, what am I trying to do?
Right.
Okay, I'm trying to generate more leads. Okay,
Right.
well, here's like the 3 things that we can like plug in. And if it's like Serdar's already done the work, I've already done the work, you can basically export, like I could export this AI docs thing now, turn it into a skill, and then give it to the community. So it's like, plug this in, run it, it's going to set this up, and you can set it up to run every morning. So it's very easy to make functionality, then pass it over to people. That's the future, bro. Right.
This is insane, bro. Bro,
They thought we was done.
You've been cooking, my boy.
They thought we was done.
I think it was the rain. I heard it was raining when I was done, bro. That's what it was. You just have like locked in.
Rain?
Was it raining?
Nah, bro, it was be mean.
Acidic, a bunch of bad habits with bad magic. Can't disappear and reappear in the same sentence. I'm bad at it. The mad hat of the perk, pack of the mom thrash. The perk mixed with the serve turned me into a contractor. A straight tweak, so hot I can't speak. Been 3 weeks, I still haven't met my peak.
Huge because at the end of the day, we know that executives are highly concerned with ROI, and frankly, it gives the agencies kind of the confidence to be able to walk into those rooms and present the opportunity.
What's going on, boys?
Wow, this is some futuristic shit, man. Like,
What are you guys geeking out on?
so we're working on AuditFlo, our SaaS we're building. We're working on defining this final feature, which is going to be this like basically vibe coding platform that takes in all the information from the person's company. Like, this is when an AI agency does audit.
Yeah.
They follow our Morningside AI auditing process, builds out the whole, they collect the data along the way. They help, we have an opportunity generation system based off all of our Morningside like IP that recommends the best opportunities for the business. They can go through them, select them, it calculates the ROI for the business based off all the questions and answers that they've got prior. And then we want to, instead of turning that into a PDF like we do now, that they have like kind of a vibe coding builder where it goes, hey, so okay, I've just analyzed everything. I've got a good idea of each person, what came out of the interview from the department level, like what's going on there, also the opportunities you selected. And then it goes into a conversation of them chatting back and forth to get clear on the scope for the deliverable. So instead of giving a PDF to the client, which is like real low value, it's going to give them a whole app, like branded app, like a branded app, fully like custom, and they'll be able to click through it, and then they're going to be able to host the domain and send it over to the client. Be like, hey, here's your console or portal, and the workflow we're going through here is like this some futuristic shit, man. Because as you would have seen, I just had that little thing down the bottom. Is WhisperFlow. So when I turn this on, I go this is the testing 1 2 3, and then I press this. It processes it and drops it in here. So here's a Claude code session that has full context of my businesses and everything that we do, where we're at, strategy-wise. Then I gave it a big dump about the AuditFlo, brought it up to speed more on AuditFlo, I gave it a deep dive. So I went over to my AuditFlo workspace, which is here, and I told it to write a full kind of current state update of what the app is, what it does. So I pulled that context from AuditFlo, because this has got all of the prompts that are throughout the whole AuditFlo app. Took that base of context about what the app is, chucked that in. Nick gave one of his early ones that we did. We did a lovable demo to do that same thing, build a dashboard, and he exported that code, sent it to me. I gave it to Claude Code here, so it analyzed that code base of what was in Nick's one. It analyzed all the information about AuditFlo, and then all of this other stuff that we just dumped in here. Also, a resource that Nick put out as a Morningside lead magnet. Where is it? Oh, I think I've deleted it, but Nick put a whole bunch of source in here, and we gave that away as a lead magnet. So there's like how to do these certain prompting steps, what things to expect out of all these other learns and stuff. Basically chucked with that in there. We've gone back and forth, and instead of me having like take the fireflies from this, I just turn on the WhisperFlow, and because I'm playing it out loud, it picks up Nick's voice. So I'm like, yo, can you explain this? And then I can explain it, and then we just dump it in there. And yeah, that's crazy, bro. And like we'll be able to whip up basically a development feature spec, and I'm going to be able to take this. I'm actually going to jump back in the code. I'm going to like try to ship a feature for AuditFlo. I've got 2 features that I need to build. Our developer's off like a day or 2. And I'm going to try get tomorrow, start up this end-to-end development AI engineering pipeline that I've created, where I literally just spec it out. It understands the code base, fully specs out the build, and then it just chops it all into GitHub issues, and then just like crunches through these like plans it, builds it, tests it, ships it, like crunches through that over like a day or two, and we should be able to get a new feature for this thing, like massive new update, shipped within like 2-3 days, while our developer is off, and it's just your boy on the keys. So I'm back, right? Like, this shit's crazy, man. All right, so let's see what this guy cooks up.
It's fucking crazy, dude. This is actually like having a human who knows all this shit in the room with us now.
Genius, AI assistant, developer, consultant, designer, who knows everything about the business, can instantly search the web, do stuff, take actions, create diagrams, and it's just like a co-working partner here. So I guess this is the way like a lot of work is going to go for now, is just like heavily co-pilot, where you're just steering it. I fuck with the future of work, bro. This is dope. It's a co-working session, bro. It's not like a meeting and then both of you go away and do shit. It's like we could sit here and cook up. You know, like work becomes like multiplayer now, you know, like you get all the bros in the room, you get to all like throw in your ideas and like jam out on it.
That is insane, dude. Let me just while we're on the topic of this, let me show you this, because I think I was telling you about this the other day. It's related to that index thing that you were just talking about.
Could you send me over that Claude or the frickin' fuck.
Now the system knows when I talk about the coaching department,
what might be related,
look at and how to look if the other files related to it.
Damn. Bro, you just mogged me.
Bro, you got mogged.
This is code mogged.
Clogged. It's all just like
clogged.
Yeah, but this is insane.
Bro, we gotta make that a thing. Just clogged, bro.
Easy. Pull out your heart to make being alone.
Finally.
About time. Yo, what's up, boys?
What's up, buddy?
Bro, you should see the fucking shit that we cooked up, bro. My God.
We came up with a term just before. Bro. It's like mogging, but with Claude Code, it's called clogging.
Bro, we were clogging all day.
I'm gonna clog the shit out of you.
I'm gonna clog you. Like, we're gonna feel like to get clogged.
Clog you. Okay, I like that.
Alright, so we're gonna write out all the stuff that each of you got done, new systems, new learnings. I'm gonna write down mine as well.
I'm not sure if we want to put mine in the video, but
Is it too much source for the video? For that, you gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans. To get the full source.
Only Claude.
Claude fans.
Only clause.
Only clog.
permanent clogging.
I'm not even gonna.
That's all we do. Like if there's an open opportunity, we clog it.
Yeah. Alright. No, I'm clogging in. Bros are about to clog in for real.
That's what we call it. The final clog-in.
Final clog-in. Yesterday was the M tracker. I launched 89 SEO optimized articles and shit. You remember?
We started to get the...
Now it's for LeadGram. And it just told me, here's where we stand, month 1 complete, 25 articles written, built and pushed, so they're live now, 7,700 lines of SEO content, 28 pages total, 0 build errors, pushed to GitHub, will auto-deploy. And now I show you the craziest part of it. Do month 2. With today I will have 200 posted SEO content pieces. And since yesterday, what changed? Okay, if you want to see that. The SEO dashboard is different now. It also covers all our products, so I can just switch through them and see it for every SaaS, every business I have. I see the data in here. And I've built a cave, a Serdar cave, which is now a tool directory, bro, of all the shit that I've built, and it auto pushes always here. So I have an overview, so I can go to the SEO dashboard.
This is exactly what we're doing here.
Yeah. Exactly. And now I have an overview because I was losing control of what the fuck I built.
I've started to run into issues where like there's too much shit going on in the workspace.
Yeah.
Gets confusing.
Yeah.
And since yesterday I also...
I'm like not super confident with like the search functions for files, at least in VS Code. I'm like...
Yeah, me neither.
It's like kind of tricky.
Yeah.
It'll give you like not only the like I don't know how to search just for the file name. It's just giving me like all of these references. Of, like,
and for the email agent that does my brand partnerships, I also have a dashboard for that. And I see which outreaches are sent in talks, who's a hot lead, Kittle, hey there, thanks so much for reaching out. You get the message. That's all through the emails. That's what the brand collaboration AI is currently.
Right,
which project we're
I'll
talking.
look at that tool dashboard. That's cool.
This one, yeah, this is absolutely fine.
So we get
then
the
I have a
tracker,
SEO
SEO
article
factory.
factory. You can create new articles now just with this.
Dope.
Thumbnail gallery, that's the one I showed you where you can choose your preference. I can say I like this, this, and this, and then it spins out ideas.
Fire.
This could go on for some time, but
Yeah. Shout out to Oklahoma City, man. You know what I'm saying? Whole 4PL. You know what I'm saying? I put it up. Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray. I just pulled on me a A. Real nigga all in my face. 500 racks in my safe. 500 racks to the plug. What you know about showing love? What you know about pulling up? And building trust. Make these bitches fall in love.
Started to get candles, like, I'm good.
You look tired, bro.
Here, guys, and I'm on the $200 plan now.
So I think the lock-in's getting to me, bro. I didn't have a coffee this afternoon, which is what I normally do to like push me through till late now. So I might start crashing, but we'll see how we go. Boys have got a bunch of updates. I asked them to get onto some thumbnail generation stuff to increase bandwidth there, because I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos. I'm going to be filming like 2 or 3 every day in the morning slot, so I'm getting Sean to hold me to that. But I've been ripping out tons of content ideas, putting them all in the Notion. Now it's just a case of dialing in the thumbnail stuff and also dialing in the editing process. So we're going to be building some AI editing systems to try and get the cutting done, at least just instant cut done in a few minutes, and then we can start to build B-roll systems on top of that. So I think the editing pipeline is going to take quite a while, maybe like 1 or 2 weeks to really get dialed in, and then it's constant optimization from there, or like lesser optimization. But I mean, it's a big part of it. So editing, thumbnails. And also, I've got my workshop starting in my accelerator tomorrow, so I've got to prep for that. I've got to take all of our conversations that I've recorded, try to bundle it into some kind of learning model so that I can start teaching it properly. But got some banger YouTube videos on the way. I've got to create the webinar landing page freaking tonight. I'm going to set up the webinar, the Telegram, like email list, freaking everything. And I'll be able to do that within like ideally an hour or 2. So I'm going to try crunch through that, get that set up, and then we're going to drop that video, our first video, saying AGI is here. You know, AGI is here, man.
this changes everything.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray. I just pulled